On a daily basis, what does it mean to contribute in the work that you do?
I mean, it's reducing down to this one action. I am on my journey, and to be on my own journey is to steward that journey first and foremost, and then to expose people to journey. So everything that I do is really trying to take that one action. Steve Golab and I are working on this Bijoy Bauble project, YouTube/Bijoy Bauble, B-E-J-O-Y Bauble. And it's a little bobblehead, right? My little bobblehead and Steve and as cartoon characters who are running around, and they meet in the Mystic Cab, and the bauble starts talking to Steve, and it realizes like, oh my gosh, we're going to go on this journey, right? So the bauble is a totem, a kind of expression of the journey. Bijoy Bauble is a reminder of the journey. And the whole series that we're doing, we're working with a third guy named Jim Steadman, who's our director, filmmaker, animator, voiceover. I mean, he does all the other work that surrounds it. He's amazing. And we're three trying to put together a cartoon that on the very simplest level is just a silly cartoon with a bobblehead running around and playing in the rain and whatever else. But at a much deeper level, it's the journey message is in there, right? Or if I give a talk, or if I'm talking to someone, or it's to me all the same action. Like that's what's getting really nice is it's simplifying that I know that whatever I'm doing, it's the same thing. There's no difference in what I'm doing. This interview, I mean, this conversation, you and I've talked about how amazing it is that Capture Your Flag. What is the most important thing that you can do for yourself on your journey? You got to interrogate yourself. Periodically interrogate yourself and ask about what is happening. You have to step back and figure out the meaning of what it is. If you don't give yourself that space and that time, you'll just run around and you never know what you're actually feeling about something. You'll never know if you want to take that out of your creation or keep it in. Capture Your Flag, we met serendipitously. And the perfection of what it is, you're actually helping people to step back and reflect on their journeys. And so for me, it's one of my number one priorities to be involved in your project, because you are, in a sense, doing a piece of this work that is very aligned with the work that I'm trying to do, right? So I just try to find things that seem very disparate. Writing a book, giving a talk, interviews, making a bobblehead cartoon. To me, they're all the same activity of sharing, contributing, sharing the journey. In different ways so people can experience it, understand it, and assess it.